Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you're not doing well. So this is gonna be a pre-reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hey everyone, I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. आप सभी को अक्षय तृतीया की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। सभी को अक्षय तृतीया की राधे राधे। और होपफुली आपकी अक्षय तृतीया बहुत ब्यूटीफुल बीती होगी। एंड I hope you all get all the blessings of this beautiful day of Akshay Tritiya. Yeah, let's see. Let's start with Mystique. Mystique, let me know if you're here and post your question. Hello, Zazu. Hello, Ray. Good morning to you, Sunshine. I hope you're having a great day. I'm good, Prav. How are you? Yes, okay, Sophia. Wait a bit. Let's see for NW first. I would say that it could be one of his moods. Definitely, possibilities are there. I see here that sometimes they had some conversation that your son did not like. Okay, like she might have said something. Okay, not too drastic, but I see here that she sometimes do not let him have his way. Okay, or do not let him have everything he wants to have. And I see here that is a not so happy thing he experiences with his aunt. And I see here due to that he is not very enthusiastic to go to his aunt. I will not say that this is something anything drastic she has done or anything, but it definitely feels like he was not happy with her telling him not to do something. Like if you tell a kid like don't do this, okay, don't do this, I do not want you to do this, it may hurt you or something. Okay, so I see here it was one of his moods. Okay, and his one of his moods were directed by some form of prohibition his aunt might have tried to have on him, and that's why he was like not very happy about the fact that I don't know, I do not want to go there. Okay, I do not want to do things. Okay, like what she is saying. So I'll say that yes, definitely one of his moods, and along with that, definitely, he want to do things whatever he want. Okay, and when he is not getting it, okay, through his aunt, I see here that he's just getting a little moody about everything. Why the internet seems like a little slow? Let me know, everybody, if anybody is listening, if the net is good, if the voice is good. Okay. I will say here that he somehow got caught in his lie, and he got to understand that you are somehow like really like you know your thing. Okay, like there are people who just do not understand a few things. They are just going with the flow, and there are people who are really smart. Okay, so he understood that he cannot outsmart you. You already got his thing. You already got what he is doing here, and like he cannot just manipulate you in thinking or doing things. Okay, I see here that he kind of like understood that fact and accepted that. He definitely felt called out. Okay, like some of his lies just got called out. Okay, some of his things just got called out, and I will say here that yes, he kind of felt in that moment that, oh god, I think like she will not be trusting me anymore ever again. Okay, that vibe that when we just get to know if somebody was shit, and they know that they are exposed now and they cannot fool us. Okay, so I see here the exact feeling they could have been having about you, and they are like they might try to be try to be having cheerful conversations with you, like no, it's not like that, it's so chill. Like he might try to reach out to you again. I'm not sure what kind of conversations you have already had with him, but he will try to like fix a few things. Okay, he will try to like make things up a little bit. Okay, make things up in a better way between both of you. So yes, I see here that he definitely is going to try to make things up with you, but he feel called out. He feel like you got to see him through, got to see through him in him, and he's like, I do not feel great about that. Yes, big Cleo, wait a bit. Doing for his birthday, I do not see that he has any specific plans, but I see him having plans of like moving with the flow. Okay, like he could be thinking about going to like a pub or with some friends. Okay, I do not see like huge plans. I see him having some of the plans. I see here that he want to do something new for his birthday. Okay, and even though like he is looking forward to have something new for his birthday, he's not sure if he will be okay, if he will be able to celebrate in celebrate it in a huge way or not, because he definitely like do not want to just stay alone. He's saying that I do not want to stay alone. I'm up for anything. Okay, I'm up for anything which can make me feel good, which can make me feel like I'm having fun, which can make me feel like I'm not being bored. Okay, with people, I have some people around me, I have some happiness around me, I have some chill vibes around me, so I'm ready to just have that. And whatever can make me feel like that, I'm ready to do that. Okay, I'm ready to experience that. So I see here that he has some plans, like have some vague plans that maybe he can go out with some friends. Okay, vague plans about like maybe I'll go ahead and eat some food with some people, like it could be some of his friends that he want to hang out with. I have some chill plans of things like this, but not too many drastic plans. I see here more like chill kind of fish plans. Okay, chill kind of plans about how he can just spend some time with some people. Okay, who value him enough, or who value him enough to just spend his time. Okay, I see like there could be some friends he's chilling with, and he could be spending some time with them. But I do not see that he has huge or very specific plans about anything. It seems like more slow. Okay. Yes, I see here that there could be somebody specific. Okay, like he's entertaining. I'm not sure if he has slept with them. No, I do not see that he has slept with them, but definitely, like there could be somebody interested in him, and he is like getting some attention from her. Okay, they are giving each other attention, I will say, but I do not see a specific sex here, but there is like some intention there. Okay, like intention from her and intention from him too, that yes, if we can be together, then that may sound like some fun. Okay, so I see here there are some intentions like that, but I do not see, like, anything specific, or he has slept with somebody. He could be talking to somebody. Okay, he could be talking to somebody about this kind of things, like a sexy kind of a relationship. He could be, like, right now he could be having some thoughts like that, like we can have some fun together. Okay, we can have this together, we can have that together. He may be communicating with her like this, but nothing specific. No, I do not see anything specific like that. I see here that he may take some sweet time, but I see that, like, if you are giving some form of communication to him, bidding him happy birthday, yes, he may go ahead and talk to you. Okay, and send you a reply, but he will be taking his time. Like, let's say that if you are planning to talk to him 12 a.m., okay, in the midnight, then he might take some time to, just reply back, because I feel like, he is somehow still in his ego, and he is not, completely ready to be communicative or verbally communicative, although he will reply, but I see a little bit late. Okay, so that is there, but yeah, I see here that you will receive some form of reply from him if you are reaching out to him. Yeah, she will have a very healthy pregnancy, most probably, like, like she will be good. Okay, I see here that she need a little bit more care. Okay, little bit more care than usual, like usually whatever amount of care she might have had in the past, or like however is her lifestyle. Lifestyle changes is the main thing in such situations. And so I'll say here that, like, the only thing necessary for her right now is to have lifestyle changes, take care of herself. Okay, eat properly and things like that. Like, I do not need to tell you that. Definitely doctor is the one who is going to tell you all this, but with good taking care, okay, and some good vibes, I will say here that yes, she will be good. Okay, and she will also be having a very sweet and healthy pregnancy. Take care. Okay, take care of her and be protective of her. Do not let her, like, just do a lot of physical work, keep checking up with doctor and things like that, and I see here that you guys will be fine. Okay, like, the baby will be good and she will also be good. I see here that this could be a boy child. Okay, like a male child here. Okay, I see most probably this is a male child. I'm not sure what point she is at her pregnancy. It is a little hard to predict. It seems like a little hard to predict because before she has already reached the third month at least. If she is already there, then it could be. But I'll suggest that to check that a little bit later also. Okay, when she is in that in like third or fourth month. Okay, but if she's already there, then I'll say that this is a boy child, a male child, and I'll see here that she will have a very beautiful child. I see some good ancestors protecting the kid also, and yeah, it's a good, like, blessed child. Okay, blessed male child. Mentally, I would say that, sometimes, like, this is the question about AB Sagittarius, okay? AB Sagittarius seems to be like, sometimes she's really great. She's mentally, somehow stressed due to lack of stability. Okay, any form of lack of stability. If this is financial issues, then that could be it. Okay, like if there is any form of financial issue she is having right now, that could be a situation for her. Okay, but I see here that there are like some issues. Sometimes she's like not so sure about what she's gonna be doing next. Okay, how her life is gonna be. So like, I'll say that stability problems, money problems, if there are any issues of money, that could be there also. But yes, I see here that she sometimes is very sad, but then again she's sometimes very happy too. Okay, like, let's say, I'm not sure if she's religious or not, but sometimes, some people are a little bit more spiritual. It does not need to be like that kind of spiritual, that yes, I always like talk about Bible or things like that. It does not need to be traditional, but any form of spirituality she is practicing somehow is giving her some happiness. And whenever she is receiving something good, okay, whenever she is happy, I see here that it is making her feel better. It is making her feel like, she's being loved and happy and all of that. But yes, I see here that she do feel good. Okay, sometimes she is a little stressed out due to lack of stability on some form of money. But yeah, I see here that mostly sometimes she is good, sometimes she is like mentally not so happy about due to lack of the stability. No, I do not see that, there are too many things, but you definitely need a little bit of detox of body. Okay, I'm not sure if you drink or if you like use any form of substance. So it could be due to some form of substance situation. Okay, like when we like drink for a certain amount of time, and then like some form of toxins, okay, get attached to our body. Okay, so I'll say here that that kind of situation could be happening around you. Like you could be feeling the toxins are like taking the main thing here. Toxins are the main issue here. I see here that you need to maybe just cut out some form of any form of situation like that, like you drinking or having any form of substance. And if you're not having anything like that, then go for some detox, liver detox, or take some good things for your body. Okay, like make some lifestyle changes. I see here that if you're doing that, then your health is going to be just fine. But I'll say that, isn't it a little necessary for you to start taking care of yourself? I do not see major issues, but I see like some fatigue could be there, like some vitamin issues could be there. Okay, but no, I do not see anything major. But you definitely need to take care of yourself. Okay. Okay, that is for NW. NW, when you listen to this reading, I would like to let you know that like PayPal has a limit to the amount of like words you can send through message. Okay, so I only see 9 questions completely and some part of the 10th question. Okay, and I ask for your apology. I apologize to you. I ask for your forgiveness. I do not see the last 3 questions. I do not see 10 completely, like the amount I see. I cannot do reading on that. So 10, 11, and 12, these 3 questions are not visible in the message. So please, if it would be very kind if you can mail me or just drop them just in the chat box. Okay, I'm keeping you added on the list, and whenever you are around, just let me know. And whenever you see this reading, let me know, and we can talk. Okay. Okay, Ashley, please let me know if you're here and post your question. Thank you so much for being here. NW, I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ashley, if you're here, please post your question. If Ashley is not here, then Whitney, please go ahead and post it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have questions from Whitney. Let's see. Okay, still coming up as the King of Cups. So I will say that he could be holding on to some of his emotions, but he have them. Okay, like emotionally, he have them. And I see here that even though he is like holding it on to his heart, like not like completely communicating it to you or not somehow expressing to you, but I see here that he had a long night, so he's carrying on to the feelings. Okay. I'll say that he's still hooked on. Okay, in that energy, he's still like thinking about about the things you have communicated or things you have I don't know how to say that, but it seems like it's a lot of like things he is thinking about, like lot of things, what happened in the past, what he can say more to you, what he should be saying to make you feel a little bit more happier with him, or if he can do something, what he should be. So I see here that he is having a overthinking. Okay. Yeah, I see here that he is having a overthinking kind of a situation right now. I see that him being a little bit of gloominess. Okay, like he's a little bit gloomy. He's hoping that he can hug you. Okay, like that is something he is missing. Okay, specifically a hug. Okay, a sweet hug, and he's saying like sometimes um I do want to like just have that attraction, okay, back. Like I want her to stay keep feeling attracted to me. Okay, I want her to keep giving that love to me. I want her to keep feeling that that sweetness to me, which I feel like we are losing. Okay, only because sometimes like things get a little complicated between both of us. What if she stopped having that attraction on me? So I see here that he is trying to move on from any form of hurt he might have inflicted. He's saying that I hope that she will be able to move on from that and we will be able to have a new beginning. He is missing your hug, he is missing your physical touch today. That is what I see in his feelings for you. I also see that he could be like thinking about meeting you. Okay, like thinking about having a sweet kind of a time with you. It's like dropping by, like by your house. Like I see here that he want to drive. Like he had very strong instincts, like what if like I just go ahead and drive around her. Okay, what if I just go ahead and just move around her? What if I just go ahead and like try to just go round and round around her house? Like will I be able to see her or anything? Like if I tell her that I'm around her house, will she be able to move her leave her guard down and like be a little bit more open, okay, towards me? So I see here that she is questioning, he's questioning that, but he do want you to like keep your guard drop down. He's saying like I do not want her to stay in that energy where she is not loving me, where she is not sharing her emotions with me, where she is like having this negative energy towards me. Like I'm definitely messing up. Okay, but it's like expectations are a little distant from what he is actually doing. Like a person should be expecting the like the real reactions. Like he has not been able to give you too much love, but he keep hoping that you keep loving him. Okay, he's saying like right now I feel that she is too much in her like like she is a little hurt and she could be feeling a little emotional. So I'll not go ahead I'll not go ahead and stress her out with too many complicated communications. I'll just, try to linger. I'll try to check the water, and maybe around 10, maybe around 10 p.m. tonight, or any time around tonight. I see here that he could be thinking that maybe I will reach out to her, maybe I'll try to communicate with her, maybe I'll go ahead and try to, like, just be with her, okay, in any way. Okay, so I see here that is something, like he is thinking, like hoping to communicate with you in that time a little late today. And he's hoping that if he could, like, if he could make you feel a little bit better, or if he, like, if you are in a little bit better mood, maybe you both can come together and spend some time. But yes, I see here that he is trying to stay a little distant, not for so long, but for just for some time, just to see, like, if he still has that place on in your life. He's a little bit fearful about the fact that, or what if, like, you are closing your heart out for him, and like you're not attracted to him at all, and then what will happen? So I see here that he's questioning a lot everything, but he has some good vibes and like some sweet vibes towards you, and he's hoping that you will keep staying attracted to him. Thank you so much for being here, Sunshine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for mindful. And also, like Mystique and W or Ashley, if you guys are here, please let me know. Have a great day, Sunshine. I hope you'll feel good. You'll have a good day. Yes, let's do for you. Okay. At this point, okay, let's see. I wanted to say something, but I won't. Okay. Do you light a candle? Mindful? It's good to sometimes light a candle. Okay, candle with, okay, some good healing herbs into it. Okay, if you are into that thing, or any form of aromatherapy. Okay, if you yourself have some, congestion in your lungs and things like that, if you feel like, you are not in the best mood, then like use some type of uplifting candles like lavender. I'll definitely suggest lavender. Okay, but yeah, it is, I feel like it's going to be great for you to use some candles and with some aromatherapy. Okay, like you can go to a website or something and check out if they have any range for, like, emotional boost, or like there is orange essential oil. Okay, you can do that. Okay, but yeah, you can use anything just to make yourself feel a little bit better. Let's see, it is just for you. Okay, like it's not about her, or it's not about him or anything, just for you. feelings for you. Feelings are like, he know that, he is not giving you the right amount of attention. Okay, a right amount of attention. He said he's thinking that even like, even though like he has tried. Okay, like he has tried, he has at some part of life he has tried, and he has not been able to be in his best energy. Okay, and he has some regrets. Okay, so what is the first energy I see here? That it is regret, and it could be some regret regarding also, um it could be also some form of regret regarding like how he have not been able to have any form of commitment with you. Okay, like he tried in the past, but he have not been able to give you commitment. So I see here that he has intentions of giving you the attention you need and deserve from him. He's saying like, yes, I know that she do deserve. Okay, she do deserve the attention. Okay, she do deserve that she should be with me. She do deserve that her place is in my heart. She deserve that, and I'm ready to like give that attention to her. Hopefully I'll be able to give that attention to her. Okay, like emotionally I hope that I'll be able to make her feel satisfied with me. Okay, so that is also an intention I see in him. Will he be taking some actions? I see here that at least, see, I sometimes channel for the specific time frames. Okay, so I'll say that, for next 3 to 4 days it's very good. Okay, it's a good window for both of you. Okay, um sorry, good window for both of you to have some more intimacy. Okay, not just saying about physical intimacy, it could be like emotional intimacy also there. And I see here that it could bring the realizations which he need in his life. Okay, bring the realization which he like, desire to have, like, yes, maybe it is time for me to finally have a breakthrough and give some love. Okay, what he does, that he has some love for you in his heart. He generates some love for you in his heart. He has a cup of love, but he is so hesitant to share that with you. So that could be a breakthrough you could be having right now with him, in next 3 days, that he is ready to show some love, because love is the base of everything. Okay, so I see here that he will be like, able to be showing some more emotions and giving you some love, and just, accepting the fact that he has some good love, good lovey-dovey vibes with you. Okay, I also see here that he know that something he has said in the past have hurt you. Okay, like his sharp communication, his bad communication, or like it bad communication could also be failed promises. Okay, you can also see it as failed promises, that how his promises have failed to serve you in long term. Okay, so I see here that he is getting into that. And also I see here that he is trying to be very emotionally vulnerable, and it's like, right now he might not be showing too much empathy, but in some time. Okay, like if you give him a few days, or like within this next 3 to 4 days, he will be very empathic, very loving, very sweet, like hugging you and doing all those things. Okay, just to make you feel better and good. So I see here that he might be trying to create some form of intimacy. He will be doing anything and everything. Okay, so you have given him the ultimatum. Okay, I know that you told me yesterday, and today I see him trying his best so that he can drop your guard, he can make you drop your guard. Okay, like he's trying his best that he can just, make you feel good. He can, like, make you feel a little bit stable with you. He can make you think that, he's the best option for you, and you should not be having too many other thoughts and then things like that. So I see here that he will be trying his best. Okay, so that he can make you feel a little bit better. So that is there, but I see here that he will be trying to have a little bit better, like, emotional intimacy here. He will be trying to make you feel a little bit more closer to you, so that thing is there. Okay, mm, will he change his attitude? Definitely, that will be the changes in his attitude. Love and passion soon. I will say the next 3 days are a good window for both of you to have the love and passion, and you may be able to experience that with him. um so yeah, we got the actions here, but one thing I'll say, like when he is trying all this, like it's best for you to, just try to make him do it more and more. Okay, try to make it prolonged, like he should not have the prize. Yeah, today, anytime, like within like next 3 days could also be a great possibility, so you can have that too. But yeah, I see here for the next few days. Okay, so in next 3 to 4 days, or next 3 days is great. Okay, and I see here that you both will be able to come closer a little bit every day, a little bit. Okay, so he's trying to make your heart melt, like I hope she will release this enmity. I'll call it enmity feelings, okay, not good feelings. So that is there. Okay, with her, okay, with her it seems to be like a lot of chaos. Okay, they both have had communication. I see here that, his attitude, that he do not want to give her commitment. Shit, he do not want to give her commitment. And that attitude, okay, that attitude have changed things a lot. Okay, that attitude changed things so much. Okay, so I see here that some form of lack of communication might have, complicated things between both of them. Okay, like why she is working, because he is also not taking care of her. If you know, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, and I say here that due to that, there is, like, lack of communication. She wants an apology from him, or she wants something from him. Okay, and she's saying, you know what, I'm putting some distance. Like this seems like a tactic between them. Okay, or like a tactic from her side to him. Okay, like she tried to, do this kind of like emotional back and forth, or like she tried to put some barriers between both of them to make him do what she want to. Okay, and she is playing one of her games right now, and she is trying to push. Okay, so that is there. But somehow I see here that it may not be working, and specifically on Friday, upcoming Friday. Yeah, manipulation, like dirty, shitty manipulation. Okay, to be honest. I see here that, this Friday, till this Friday, she's gonna do that, and most probably they're gonna have a fight, or they're gonna have a like a really emotional, dissatisfactory kind of a situation with each other on the Friday. Okay, and I see here that it could not be a great, okay, it could not be a great situation. I see here it could not be like a good situation, okay, between both of them. And I see here that she is trying to use all her freedom to do whatever she want. Okay, she's trying to do all the things she want to. Okay, but she's not doing too much. Okay, she's not giving him too much, she's not putting too many efforts in her, she's not putting too much of anything in here. And I feel like, she is a little bit, um she's a little bit trying to stay detached as possible. Okay, so that is there. Is there an ending? I see a bad fight happening between both of them on Friday, so that could be the ending they could be having. Like it just need to, like, like it's not a committed relationship, it does not need a paperwork to do this, right? Like this just need things to just go really shitty. Okay, it's like they have such a bad fight, there is no way they can get back together. Oh god, that's I don't know, I think that's a good thing to say. Anyways, but I see here that they just need to have a fight like that, and once they have a fight like that, they can just be chill with each other and not see each other anymore. So if I am hoping or expecting, like you can expect that kind of a fight could be happening on Friday, and after that, maybe they will detach completely. But I see here that she's doing huge manipulation, and somehow that manipulation could be complicating a lot of different things here, and could be making him feel like he should stay as detached as possible. So things are not at its best, that I can tell you. Okay, Friday is like in 3 days, right? Yeah. Okay, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Mystique, NW, or Ashley, let me know if you guys are here. Yes, Mystique, you can go ahead and post your questions. Dominic, I'll add you, okay? Okay, Rachel, Rebecca, I see you posted for general readings. General readings are paid on this channel, so you can check the title. So if you have another question, our free list is open for first 50 minutes. You can change your question. Okay, yes, I see here that it will work out. You guys will be able to work things out. You need a little bit of patience here, like some things in life, some good things in life need some patience. Okay, it is exactly that thing, like a slow conversation, beautiful conversation, sitting down together, having some good text, and like maybe going out on a Friday night and have a slow moving evening with each other while drinking some good beer. It's that kind of a situation I see for both of you. But yes, I see here that this connection, this thing, or whatever you both have with each other, it will work out. Okay, things will work out. The only thing you need to okay, be a little bit concerned is like some patience. Okay, that is the only clause I see here. Some patience. It may be a little delayed. Let's say you are planning a date on this Friday, okay, and somehow you both may be having some complications and you need to change that, okay, need to change that date, okay. So I see here that will be a situation you may face here, but yes, with time, okay, or if you have some patience and take it very slow, things will work out completely with him, and whatever is your desired outcome with him, you will be able to receive that. How long he will take? I'll say that, in next 5 days, any day he could be. I see here that he could be delaying his communication in a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Like, he is contemplating about saying something, but then again, like, he delay that thought. Okay, delay that thought of communication and delay that thought of, like, conversation. Okay, so I will say here that, yes, maybe he may take some time, and within next 5 days, there will be some communication. One very strong possibility could be on next on this Friday. Okay, on this Friday by evening, there could be a possibility if he is not doing that. Okay, yeah, yeah. So there is a possibility from in next 5 days of an action, and if he is already taking that action on Friday, then that's great. Okay, and if he is not, then like it may take like overall 5 to 7 days for him to have some actions towards you. So yeah, that's there. Bad reputation at work. Maybe a little bit. Okay. I'll not say this is bad reputation, but this is definitely, some gossip. Oh, they are dating. Do you know they are dating? Okay. Some overexcited people who want to be in business with everybody. Okay. In everybody's business. So they will be trying to gossip a little bit. Okay. But that is something I think like you can take. It's a little bit here and there. Like some people may directly also ask you what's going on, was the thing between both of you. I saw you both leaving together. What's going on? Are you guys sleeping or are you just serious? So I'll say that you will be having a surge of overly excited people around you. But anything other than that, I will say that not too much. Okay, not too much. Not too hyped up. Okay, it's chill. Okay, it's chill. More like people wanting to be um be overly excited about to know like where this relationship is. It's serious or it's chill. Okay. Yeah. But no, I do not see that it's going to be spotless. I see here that people will be stressing you out with some of their unexpected and shitty questions. um but yes, I see here that yes, most probably you both have some, maybe having some overly excited people around you, and some questions and some gossip will be there. Will there be bad reputation? I do not see bad reputation, but definitely some over curiosity. Yes. Okay. How is he feeling towards you? A little bit of dissatisfaction, okay, regarding if there is any problem between both of you, or if any form of problems is there in his life overall. Like life throws sometimes a little bit of lemons towards us, and I feel like, he's not been able to make proper lemonade, and he seems to be a little stressed out due to that. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly this is, but he seems like a little stressed due to his current circumstances. It could be regarding you, or it could be regarding things, other things. Okay, so I'll not say that he's being the Knight of Cups right now. Okay, he's not in the direct persuasion mode, but does he have romantic feelings for you? Yes, like that thought, like that dominant. Is that thought, being in active state? I will not say that thought is in active state, but it is more in a passive state. That yes, I like Mystique. Okay, when I look at her. Okay, oh, okay. So when I look at her, I feel attraction. When I look at her, I feel like I want to take this connection one step further. When I look at her, I want to have a little bit more, okay, than what we already have together. Okay. So this kind of thoughts are there. He is hoping that when he come towards you, okay, when he come towards you, when he try to reach out to you, he will be in that state where he can make you feel good, where he can make you feel better, where he can make you feel like enjoying with him. Okay, him staying in the best vibe, him seeing staying in the like his best game, him staying in that positive game, so that you both could come together and have a little bit more love together. Okay, so I see here that he has intentions. He could be wanting to heal first. Okay, and he's hoping that he could heal first and then come towards you, and hoping with time things will just be a little bit more balanced and normal between both of you. But he is having romantic feelings, but not in an active state, more in a passive state, and like more in a way that it's like a little slow. Okay, like maybe he has some thoughts, but it's a little slow progress he is hoping to have with you. That is for Mystique. Thank you so much, Mystique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh yes, that's the main thing. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day. Okay, I guess we can do for Sophia now. Love in May. Okay, love in May. I see here that it may be the time when you are coming out of that friend zone kind of a situation. Okay, friend zone kind of a situation, like you may be able to come out of that thing. Okay, you may be able to come out of that, gloomy situation or anything like that, which is keeping both of you and your person stuck. If you're still dealing with them, it seems like a person you have been dealing with. I see here that one step further than what you are already having. Okay, like let's say that you both are gonna have a conversation together, that would you like to take a step forward. Okay, like I'm also feeling attracted towards you. I'm also feeling like we both can have something together. Maybe we can like try this, try that, like just that conversation together. I see here that you guys gonna have that. And I see here with that positive conversation, you both may be able to take this connection further. I see him like the Page of Cups. Okay, like the flirty, fun kind of a, like a reckless, a little bit reckless Romeo kind of a vibe. He's ready to like kiss you, have some sweetness with you, like taking one step further. He's a little still avoiding a few sensitive topics. Okay, like sensitive topics like like how he can talk to you about like his emotions or his feelings or anything like that. I will say that too much, he's not ready to be too much expressive towards you just yet, but I see him being romantic. Okay, I see him trying to be a little bit closer, and you both will be able to come out of that friend zone situation and have a little bit better conversations regarding it. Shh. Yes. Yes, Ashley, you are next. Okay, you can go ahead and post your questions. Romantic relationship may most probably a attraction and a connection. Yeah, there could be somebody he is entertaining in his life right now. I'll not say that it is like it is too much, or this could be just physical, or maybe starting of something physical, and maybe like a physical attraction kind of a situation he's having. It is not too much committed, or like he's not even sure that if he want to pursue this completely, or if he want to pursue this in long term situation. But I see here that he could be having somebody in his life he's talking to. They are having some attraction and they are exploring the connection, I would say. Yeah, there could be somebody he could be exploring right now. Okay, that is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ashley, please go ahead and post your question. Oh, this is such a spotless okay spread, Ashley. I see here right now he has all the intentions. Okay, and not just the intentions. Maybe in next 2 weeks you might also see some good actions in him regarding it. okay, like actually putting some effort so that he can do this together with you, or he can come towards you with this, okay. So yes, I see here that he is serious about that fact. He's saying like this could be a great start of a new cycle between both of us. With her, I feel emotionally completely stable, and I feel good when we can be together. And I feel like, it's a very good situation when we can just hold each other's hand and stay together. And I see here that he also have some thoughts regarding like making a finalized decision about it and having being close. I see here that he could be thinking about having some money first and then make this step next. And I see here that once he do that, um, he will be good. Okay, so yeah, I do see that he has some seriousness. Yes, I see here that he do notice it, okay, and I see here that he might have experienced it already, and he might have experienced that. Like he just know that from your verbal communication, or like verbal communication is also no communications. Like if you're not speaking to him, if you're making him wait for small replies, he do know that, okay, he do know that, and he has experienced that in your energy. And I see here that it have pushed him, okay, it have made him think that what if she is entertaining other people, that have created some form of anxiety in him. um and like that has definitely like he has definitely experienced some form of anxiety due to that. But yeah, I see here that he do know that you are distancing yourself, you are not feeling too happy about him or how he is like pursuing you, like you want him to pursue you a little bit more or better. So yes, I see here that he know that you have been distancing himself, sorry, yourself from him, and he is hoping that you will not, and he can make some good changes in himself. So it was not the like second question. Does he notice me distancing himself from myself from him? It was the second, right? Okay, no problem. Okay, coming towards you in love, I see here that if you are open for new options, there could be a Pisces person coming towards you. Okay, a Pisces person like who is attracted towards you. You may be like receiving this person in like next 8 days. Like even though you are not open for things, like people do definitely get attracted to you. So I will say here that there is a possibility of like you. getting somebody else also in your energy. Okay, and the person you are dealing with right now, you may be able to just create more reality with him. Okay, it's like, being in a relationship is one thing, and creating more realities with somebody is one thing. I see here that you, with this new cycle of love you will be creating with the person, like you are with right now, you'll be able to burn some past memories. Okay, it could be any memory in the past, like it could be a bad experience in love, it could be a bad experience which you might have which you might have had, anything like that. I see here that you will be able to just get over from that. I see here that you will be able to receive a lot of pretty words. Okay, a lot of praises. There are people who love people differently, there are people who do act of service. Okay, there are people who do act of what we call that, pretty words, sorry, words of affirmations, right? That is the love language. So yes, I see here that you may be able to receive something like that. But overall, I see here that your love life is healing and getting better definitely every day, and with time it will just keep getting better, and emotionally you both will be able to find that good vibe together. But yeah, I see your love life is getting more like stabilized. Okay. Yes, I see here that some good healing is done. Like your energy seems to be very happier, okay? Like happier than ever before. That is the energy I feel for you. Okay, general for next week is to stay strong. Okay, like staying strong in your demands. Okay, like this relationship which you are having right now, or it could be your workplace, or it could be any place in your life. Every place need a little bit of strength from you. The more stronger you are, the more demanding you are, the more they will be giving you. It's like you do not need to shout about your demands. It's more like just to letting them know that if they are not good enough, they will be replaced. Okay, so having that attitude, okay, having that attitude could be great. Having that attitude is great, and it will be serving you through and through for the next week. I see here that there is some new love. I'm not sure if this is going to be anything serious or not, but like there seems to be somebody who is very like interested. Okay, like he seems to be interested, and you can be a little bit aware of this person also, because they seems to be more interested and invested in having what with you. Okay, so there could be somebody who might be reaching out to just have that. And I see here a little bit more strong boundaries could be needed to tell them to f off. Okay, and I see here that one thing you need to do here, a little bit of prayers to the ancestors, spirit guides, angels, okay, who have been making you feel good. Okay, who have been always protecting you. It's time for to give some gratitude to those people, so that they would know that you are really grateful for them. And the more gratefulness you will be showing right now, the better things you will be keep receiving from them. So yes, I see here that could be a ritual or something you can do for them. Overall, it's a good week. It's a start of a week where you will be receiving a little bit more happiness for yourself. Okay, just some happiness so that you can stay as good as possible. And I see here that it's going to be a good week for you. Okay, that is for Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley, for being here. I hope the reading helps. All the best. Have a great day. feel about you. I'll say that he is still holding on to the things which happened between both of you in the past. You have written no contact, so something I will be assuming that happened that have made both of you go in no contact. So I see here that he is still holding on to that energy, holding on to that energy, like he is not sure what he should say, or how things just gotten a little difficult between both of you, or what made both of you give stay detached. So I see here that he is still in that holding on to energy and not ready to transform in that mode where he can actually start communicating. He seems dissatisfied though that you both are not being able to communicate, but still I will say that he is still holding on to that ego, emotional ego, that why I should, okay, why I should be the one who is communicating with her, why I should be the one who is reaching out to her, why I should be the one who is having and taking the first step. So I see here that he is still kind of stuck in that mind. I see here that he is still contemplating, okay, like contemplating about how much importance he can give in this relationship, or if he can give something, then what he should give. But I still see him like not too much enthusiastic to take any actions, okay, not yet, not too enthusiastic to take any actions. And most probably he will have some transformation after at least 2 weeks from now. Okay, 2 weeks from now, I see here that you need to give him 2 weeks to change in that mindset, but he can give you a little bit more, and he can show some a little bit more love and enthusiasm to you. I see here that he is hoping for you to reach out, or if there is any hint he could be getting from the universe, so that he will reach out to you. He also could be feeling that what if she is just happy, okay, like that doubt, like as we both are not communicating, what if she is happy, what if she is staying with herself, what if she is minding her own business, and what if I just will go ahead and try to talk to her, and what if she will just ignore me. Okay, so this kind of thoughts are there in him. I will say that it's coming out more like a little bit of insecurity of taking the first step. But both of you have a very good outcome, like he knows somewhere in his heart that you both belong together. And even though you both does not have too much stability with each other right now, he do want to have that stability with you in the future. He is not ready yet for any form of commitment from, but from any time from now for next 9 weeks, I see here that he will be trying to come out of, like he has that intention right now, and he has that feeling that maybe not right now, maybe I will not go ahead and take a lot of actions just yet, but I'll go ahead and do something about it in the upcoming future, and hopefully we'll be able to have some good time together. He know that you both can become a great partner to each other, great partner, great emotional stability. You can have great emotional stability with each other. But somehow I feel like he's a little afraid, okay, just to give in that, little afraid that what if he will get rejected, little afraid about the fact that what if I will not have the desired outcome in this relationship. So I see here that he could be suppressing some of his feelings right now, and a little a little, how to say, little not too enthusiastic about that, what he can do for you in the next step yet. But he has some hope that maybe in long term you both will be able to figure out something in this relationship. Yeah, he may be in like 9 weeks, okay, within any time in 9 weeks maybe he will be okay. Okay, thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Big Leo. Big Leo, go ahead and please post your question. Feeling and contact. Feeling, I see here that he is not ready to emotionally like show everything, but अभी communication और flirting अच्छी चलेगी. Feeling for you, I see here that he is ready for some form of commitment, but not ready to accept it. The feelings, I see here that he is ready for some communication and to show some love. अभी सब लव देना चाह रहे हैं एक दूसरे को. वाओ. um yeah, I see here that he is a little bit insecure about, like, what will happen next. Okay, so that thought is very hard in him. Like, I don't know what is next. Okay, so that thought is a little like not so happy in him. In May, it's good, a good sexual and physical connection. Like, emotionally you may feel a little dissatisfied, but overall it will be good. Current feelings, I see here that he is ready for some romance and might try to reach out to you. रेडी होगा कल तक, हो सकता है, मे बी. या अभी ऐसे ही लग रहा है. गर्मी का मौसम आता है ना, सब ना आम की खुशबू से ना सब हैप्पी हो जाते हैं. तो इस वक्त ऐसी रीडिंग आती है. और सूर्य देवता भी इतनी अच्छी पोजीशन में होते हैं, लाइक इन एरीज एंड टॉरस, एंड ही इज सो हैप्पी एंड इज लाइक, लेट मी गिव समथिंग टू एवरीबॉडी. Okay, feeling about PVR, I see here that things are like a little slow, okay, and they want things to be very balanced, okay. So they want a little bit more effort from her side. I see here कि ना ये excitement, cheap thrills बोलते हैं उसको, cheap thrills के पीछे भाग रहे हैं आपके husband अभी तो. Okay, feeling, I see here that this person is manifesting some form of communication from you. When I'll say like maybe in next 10 days, that is the current time frame I'm getting. আনতে পারবে, হতে পারে, ট্রাই করতে বলো একটু. কি বলো এটাকে, স্লোলি ট্রাই করতে পারো, হতে পারে. हमारे घर देखो थर्सडे थर्सडे तक आना चाहिए, फिर देखो क्या होता है. Okay. I see here that he do want you to be, like coming out and be direct about it. Okay, like he want you to be a little bit more direct about, like, yes, you also, want him. Okay, you also want him. You also desire him. You also want things to be, a little bit, okay, more good. Okay, it's like if he's saying such shit. Okay, um like, sometimes, like, if he can say such shit, like he can get some reaction. And he also do it to just, like, just to have fun. Okay, like there are people, to be honest, if even if I try to describe it in so many ways, I may not be able to describe it ever, because I do not channel that energy, and maybe you also do not channel that energy, right? Like some people just try to find happiness in hurting other people. So I'll say that he is like that. He is one of those people who are staying on this earth and doing doing such things to other people. And another thing I will say that he is so such a like a attention seeker, and any type of attention, and like negative celebrities, any attention is good. Good, bad, any attention you give them, they will suck it up. Okay, so I see here that he have the same attitude here, and it's his cheap ways of trying to get attention from you. And it's like if she feel bad, if I can hurt her, to be honest, this is bad people, bad behavior. Okay, not gonna like try to extravagant it is just that. And like maybe he has some intentions of being romantic with you in his heart. And I'll say that he is kind of negative, and that's why he is channeling that energy. Okay, that's why he keeps saying such things. I see here that it is gonna be better. Okay, see if this is not something which is gonna happen overnight. Sometimes things just does not happen overnight. Things just take some time to happen. So yes, I see here that that could be an issue here. Like you may feel a little bit stressed out due to this, or like you may be able to be feeling a little bit not so happy about how it is turning out. Like he still could be trying to stress you out, but with time, when he will understand the fact that even though he is trying his best, okay, he might not be able to have you. He might not be able to have you like ever. And once this understanding will settle down in his head, he will suck this up. I don't know why I keep wanting to say like he will suck it up. Okay, suck it up, suck it up. I just want to keep saying this thing to him, like suck it up. I don't know why. um Maybe that's what spirit want to channel to him. But yeah, I see here that once you just be in that energy, it's gonna be easier for you to put a little bit distance with him. But yeah, with time you will be able to get rid of this person. Not gonna happen overnight, but with time you will be. Which man? Okay, so the third question, I have confusion. Which man, the new man or the old one? Yes, NW, you can post, you will be next. Okay. Okay, Carol, I'm gonna do the two questions. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna do first two questions, and please let me know the third one. Please check your Instagram whenever you listen to this. I wanna know like which person you are talking about. I assume that you are talking about the old man, but I still love a confirmation from you before doing your reading. So please just let me know. Okay. Like which man you are talking about, who know about your work, the past one, or like the old one, or the new. Okay, so is this a romantic connection for you, NW? Please let me know. Or like a friend or anybody like that. Yes, you can do that anytime, Sophia. No problem. Okay, so I see here that he is trying to get a little bit. Okay, so he's a friend and he can become a romantic connection. Okay, so I'll be assuming that. If he is a friend, then he definitely is looking forward to tempt you a little bit at this point. It's like I want her to just look at me and give me a little bit more attention than what she already give me. It's like if I behave okay better than that, or changing, like let's say that if I change my behavior a little bit, maybe I will be getting a little bit more attention attention from her. Okay, and I see here that he just keep hoping for that. He just keep hoping that he will keep receiving a little bit more attention from you. And I see here that attention hungriness in him is just, like making him behave in such strange kind of ways. I see here that, he cannot, like he could be having some, like, romantic intentions towards you. He most probably he already have some romantic intentions towards you. He's not ready to be completely, outward about his romantic feelings just yet, but he has thoughts of pursuing you. He's hoping to pursue you. He's hoping that you both could, like, come together, and he may be able to pursue you. But I see here that maybe due to lack of his confidence, he's not been able to do that. But he has some romantic intentions, and he's hoping that with time he will be able to explore that with you. And that's why he could be behaving a little weird. He is trying to, like, tempt you to just be a little bit more closer to him. That is for dear NW. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great day, and we will be saving two for you. Somebody is getting married. JC, okay, messages from JC. I see here that he feel good when you are around. Okay, like he feel good and enthusiastic when you are around. He feel good when you both can, spend some time together, and you both could, just stay in that cheerful, beautiful energy together. But when you leave, he do miss you. Okay, so I'll say that, this is a new thing he is experiencing. He's saying, like, I think I am feeling a little, like, too much inclined towards her. Like when she is not around me, I feel missing her. I'll be missing her. And like when she is around me, I feel like, I'm good, and I'm not distant, I'm not bad, I'm feeling happy. I feel like, I'm in my own cheerful mood. But when she is not here, I don't know. I see here that, it is a little bit hard for him to start putting a lot of trust in somebody. I will say that he has chronic trust issues. Like some people do have things like that, that they can't just trust. Okay, like whenever they are coming to trust, it feels to them that it is just so hard for me to trust anybody. Okay, so I'll say he has a vibe like that. Okay, even though he try his best to not be too doubtful to anybody, he just keep getting that into his doubt. And like, he just takes some time before trusting anybody. So that is also a message I see for you. But with you, he find a lot of wish fulfillment. He find wish fulfillment of being with somebody who is understanding. He finds a wish fulfillment in him of being with somebody who understand him. And I see here that, with you, he also feel very abundant. I'm not sure like what kind of message that he is giving, but maybe you have the same mindset of having money, or same mindset of, having a little bit more, being passionate about how you guys can upgrade your lives. So it's hard these days, to have somebody in your life who also understand you in this kind of spectrum. So I see here that he is appreciative of you in that way. And I see here that he's very horny. Okay, very horny in different ways. He's saying, like, with her, I feel so enthusiastic to have sex, and like I feel cheerful to just go ahead and spend some time with her. That this is fun. Okay, so I'll say that this is a fun, new, beautiful relationship from him, for him, which he is definitely cherishing a lot. So for second question, I'll say that he is sharing himself. Okay, like there is no, like, like, do not overthink this or anything like that. But I feel here that he is just trying to share that what he feels. Okay, he's just trying to share that how he feels. He's just trying to share that how, like, how his life is. Sometimes, so you find somebody who you can trust, and I see here that initially he is just looking forward to keep sharing his trust, keep sharing his positivity to you. Okay, like he's saying that with her I find some safe space, and I want her to know things about me. Okay, I want her to, like, understand things about me. I want her to know that what kind of a person I am. Okay, like I do not want anything to be hidden in my life. I do not want like just her to like keep guessing what kind of a person I am. I want her to have like perfect understanding of what happened in the past. Like I see here that this it was his attempt of giving you honesty, because when you will be mingling more, you will meet his friends, and his friends will know you, and his friends may tell you that be good with him because he was about to get married and he did not got that. So you will get to know about that from there, and he's saying that it's just gonna be ugly. I want you to know it from me. Okay, so I see here that's why he has communicated with you this, and it was his honest attempt to let you know about himself. From spirit, okay, right now I see here that spirit is telling you to have fun. Okay, whatever makes you have fun, and I see here that you could be having some like good news regarding, or like some form of invitations regarding some party. Okay, like some form of party, or you could be expecting some people to just keep inviting you to things. Okay, so you may get that right now. So it is time for you to accept all of that. It's like, don't overthink anything. Just go ahead and have this fun. Go ahead and just spend your time with people. Go ahead and spend this time with like people who deserve your company, because like not everybody deserve your company. So choose right now who deserve your company and spend time with them. Focus on the relationship you are having right now, and focus more on the emotional part of it. Okay, focus more on the emotional part, how you can focus a little bit more on creating more emotional intimacy with the person you are being with right now. And I see here that will give you all the emotional satisfaction you need in your life. I see here the spirit will be creating any and every opportunity for you to make a lot of new memories with this person. I'll close the window first. Wait. Okay, spirit is telling you that they will send you all the opportunities of creating a more like a romantic life for yourself, and romantic emotions for yourself. So go ahead and chill and like accept them, enjoy that. And another thing I'll say here, let go of any bad emotions. Okay, like if anything is coming up in your mind which may have been a little bit hurtful for you. Okay, like if you are having some bad memories from the past. Okay, like bad memories regarding what happened to you in the past. Okay, like just go ahead and process that. Definitely process your own emotions, and then go ahead and let it go. Don't stay stuck onto that. Okay, like it is very important for you to keep moving forward in life, and let go of the hurt you have from the past and move forward. Okay. Okay, how will your weekend will go? Okay, I'll say it will go good. Okay, the only thing I see here is that you may feel very lazy. You may feel like, oh God, I have nothing to do. I don't want to do anything. Okay, like this weekend I'm here, my body is here, but my mind is in heaven. I do not want to process anything. Okay, so that is there. I see here that your weekend also be having some good connections with your family members, okay, like elders of your family, people who can be good to you, like people who, like, if they want, okay, like they can be very good to you. Like sometimes, some people just are so good, okay. So I see here that you're gonna have a good conversation with some positive people in your family members who are your family members. And I see here that you also will be like emotionally feeling very brave and good about yourself, that Leo queen. So I see here that you will be going for some outings, and when you are in those outings you will be feeling so, like, so exhilarated, okay. You are having some party, okay, they are feeling good. They are like, you are feeling good, you are like, the moment you both are being together, like you both are being together, you and your person, it's feeling good. So a lot of attention from the people who are being around you, because you deserve it. And some positive conversations also regarding like how you can move forward with some, like how you guys can move forward, what would be the next step, okay. What would be the next step for your relationship, what would be the next step for your relationship to grow and become better. So I'll say that, it is time for both of you to become a little bit more serious, and you will be able to spend some time together. You both will be able to have that good conversations together, good understanding together this weekend. And also I see here some form of party, okay. Maybe you will go also with him, because the party energy is so overlapping with his energy that it's hard to just, detach both of them. So I'll say that it could be both of you, okay, visiting any form of parties together, and both of you will be, spending so much good time together and will enjoy each other's company, and it's going to be a good weekend for both of you. Okay, so I see here that, with you, like honesty, okay, one of the good qualities, honesty, and you're good, like you take care of yourself, okay, like you have a good fashion sense, how you are looking, how you would look. People, like, I'm not saying bad things about anybody, but sometimes some people just, wear anything and they do not give it too much mind that how they are looking. So I see here that he thinks that you are very mindful about your looks, and you wear things which will look good on you, okay. It does not only like need to be, okay, it does not only need to be too much bold or anything, but you have a subtle sense of fashion which you use in your with your best mind. So I see here that he do like your looks, he do like the honesty you give him, okay. It's like you are not like, too much games, like, oh, we're gonna talk then, and then you try to, ghost him and try to see like if he's gonna be communicating with you or not, and trying to just, put a lot of like a game situation. I feel like, he find in himself that it is very easy for him to just start trusting you, okay. It is very easy for him to just start seeing you as somebody, like, who he can give some love to, okay. So I'll say here that he trusts you, okay. He trusts you in the best way possible. He trusts you that, he trusts you in a way that he do love it, okay. He do love the fact that he can just trust you and just see you as somebody who, like, who loves him, okay, who just also see the good vibes in him, who just also see the good things in him. So I see here that he love the fact that you appreciate him, okay. You appreciate all the boldness in you, he appreciate all the truthfulness in you, and you also have a vibe of bringing positivity, okay. It's like there are some people who will only cry. If you meet them, they will only cry and complain, okay. And there are some people who will always bring so much beauty and so much love and so much sweetness to you. Physically speaking, I'll say that he do love your silhouette, especially from your like, your waist area to the hips and your ass. I see here that is one of the best part. And I see here it's overall, he also like your skin. I don't know why, I feel like he has a good vibe going on regarding your skin, like how he can just touch touch you. Okay, how he can just feel you. It's just, the body is good, like it's smelling good. Okay, it's like caramel vanilla kind of smell. And I see here that he do like love that impression. I have heard that men like okay, things like that. Men like a little, like, foodish kind of smell. So I'm getting that intuitively. It could be wrong. But yeah, I see here that he do love your perfume, and specifically like it when you have something vanilla, or like more chocolatey, or like, what we call that, gourmand. Okay, gourmand smell going on. I see here that he do just love that. Okay, I see here especially he love the silhouette, he love your figure, he love your body. Look at the sex cards. Okay, you coming up, I'll send you the spread. Okay, I see here that him looking at you like the angel. Okay, in his sex energy, like about you, looking like complete figure. Okay, like it's more like, what does he like about your figure, or what does he like about you sexually. Is best to be seen in the sex spread. Okay, he is giving me both the angel vibes. Okay, along with that, we are also having the Queen of Wands, which you will see in the third position, and it's a very strong position. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. He feel a wish fulfillment to have a body, like to have a person who look like you by his side. Somebody who has a body like you, it's a dream come true. And he's saying, to be honest, like I should not be, trying to find any problems in her, because she looked perfect, like one of the most beautiful women and I ever had. I see him liking your hair. Okay, like he's saying that she's definitely being very angelic. Okay, she's definitely looking very angelic, the way she dress up. Like, I see your cleavage. Okay, like when you are wearing dresses, your cleavage is very deep, so he also loved that. He's saying like the way she expressed herself in the bed, like, the way she react to me, touching her, the way she react to me, holding her body, the way she react to me when I am like doing things to her body. I love that. And she's can be a tease. Okay, it's like a complaint, it's a small complaint he's giving. So I'll say that I see here that he think like, the way you are, the way you naturally are, you have that seductiveness, the way you even take your clothes off, your lingerie, everything have like, we also have the lingerie card. In the fourth card, you will see that he is like, seeing you in a specific lingerie, and he's saying, I love that. I love it so much. I love to touch your body. I love to see you in that way. I love to just, touch every part of your body, and I feel so good when I can. Okay. So, yes, I see him wanting you, loving you, every part of your body. Like he's saying the part where I just, drop your, like, clothes down, and you come out, and you just, show off your body, and it's like we are starting it, and you're mourning. I love that. Okay, so I see here that he's definitely feeling that he is lucky to have you, and it's a great experience for you to have you in his bed. It's a beautiful spread for you. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Kenya, wait a bit. He has deeper feelings. It is not just casual sex thing. Okay, he has deeper feelings, he has intentions. Sexual feelings are there. Okay, but it is not only sexual. Okay, that is the point I'm trying to make here. He think that this relationship can be, something which can make him so happy. Okay, with time you both can just find that happiness with each other. I see that, he's a mindful person. Okay. And he's saying, like, I will not just, go ahead and try to be only sexual. Okay, that is not good. I see here that he also could be having a little bit of spiritual thoughts about it. Okay, a little bit of spiritual thoughts about how, like, how a relationship only be pursued when there is some form of emotional vibe to it too, or like some core feelings are there too. So I see here that he is, like, hoping to have that with you. He's hoping to have, a little bit more emotional, and like, he has some core values to you. Okay, he has some core values attached to you. He has some emotional values also attached to you. He's not too expressive, and it is also growing. Okay, it is still at a baby step. Like, you can expect it to be, growing from a baby step to more with time. But he has some, the backup feelings are strong. Definitely sexual feelings are there, but not just casual sex thing. He has that, he has that intention of keep pursuing you even after you guys have sex or get physically intimate. Ow. That is for Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I see here that this person still could be rejecting some form of communication. Okay, having direct communication is something which is they are still not ready to open up to. Okay, they are still not ready to, open up and communicate themselves like that. They are still not ready. Okay, but I see here that in their heart, okay, there could be some feelings better. Okay, like in their heart there could be some sweeter feelings. There in their heart they could be still be a little bit open to keep pursuing this relationship. Okay, like they have some feelings, but they also have some female protectiveness. Okay, like they have a little bit of protectiveness, that a little bit more protectiveness regarding that, how they can be, like, just not show too much. Okay, like even they are showing too much, then if like if they are gonna get hurt or not. So I see here that somehow they are in that mindset that where they are not really ready to like share too much of their emotions. Okay, so that is a situation like you could be experiencing in them right now. Another feeling I see here, that she feel like, she's being tempted. Okay, she's saying that I feel very tempted, okay, by you, by your thoughts on everything, by you. And she's saying like, I'm not ready yet. Okay, I'm not ready yet just to be emotionally vulnerable like that, so that I can open up my heart and just keep giving that love back to him. Like if it is like, if I'm good enough to do that, I just don't know. Like if I'm good enough to just share that with her, I don't know. I do not feel good about it. I'm not sure about it. I'm not like, I'm not sure about it. So I see here that she also have some hesitance about like, receiving, like she do keep thinking about you. She do keep thinking about any thoughts she can have with you, but somehow she's just not ready to be emotionally vulnerable like that. Okay, in this relationship, she's not ready to like, open up. Okay, I'm just gonna say that directly. I see here that she keep thinking and over dissecting. Okay, like I'll call it over dissecting, like over dissecting the thoughts that why it did not work out or what went wrong. Okay, or in this relationship if something went wrong, then like how it can be getting better. So I see here that she's still could be holding on to some energies from the past. I see here that she know that you do want to give her a lot of attention, so she is somehow like a little open, like when somebody wants to give you a lot of attention, even though you do not want to have that from them, you still kind of like, open your heart, you still kind of talk to them, you still want to just, want to know that, if you can have that from them. So I see here that they could be a little like, curious that if they come towards you, what kind of attention you will be giving them. Okay, or what kind of attention they may be receiving from you. So I see here that they are a little curious about things. Okay, little curious about the fact that what they can get from you. Okay, but or like how much attention you will give them. Okay, So that is there, but I see here that she is more in the recipient mode. Okay, she's more in the recipient mode, that I will just wait. Okay, I'll just mind my own business, I'll do my own thing, I'll just look forward to have my own life. If he is chasing me, if he is chasing me, if he's like trying to come towards me, then that's great. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I'm ready to give him any form of attention just yet. Okay, so that is the energy I do see here right now. Will she contact you? I'm not getting it right now. She seems to be more in her own head. There is a possibility, maybe by the end of second week from now, there is a small possibility of that. Like the end part of the Taurus season. I see here, then it could be happening, but I see here a little bit less chances of her communicating with you. Okay, she still seems to be in her mind or in her ego, however you wanna say, but I feel like she's still in that energy where she is not ready to open up too much. Okay, and could be still holding on to some grudges, whatever happened in the past. That is for Hakeem. Thank you so much, Hakeem, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, Kenya, I received. Okay, sorry, I forgot to add you in the list, but let's do your reading. Also, Big Leo, let me know if you're here, Big Leo. What's happening? Why it's so slow? Why? No, no stress. You should only give stress, not receive stress. Say some affirmations. I'm stress free. I am stress free. Somebody told me to make videos of affirmations. I am stress free. 108 times. I'm stress free. Ah, yes, you will move. Don't worry. You'll move soon. Take some deep breath and say, I'm stress free. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's see. I get a house or okay, let's see. The Ellicott city seems like such a good name, such a polished name. But let's see. There are three, right? There is Powderview, there is Maple Path, and there is Ellicott City. Okay, so I'm just asking it so that I do not mess it up. Okay, so these are the three I'm getting here. Okay. Okay, so the Maple Path one seems to be the best one for you. Okay, and I see here that like you will get a good news regarding it anytime by. Okay, so I see here that you should go and focus on the Maple Path one. Okay, you can go ahead and do that. Like I see here, this is a good opportunity. The other two opportunity, if you are asking, then like Powder View is a 50-50 situation. Okay, but the Maple Path has a good vibe. Okay, Maple Path has a very good vibe for you to just receive it. Like you can go ahead and try to talk to the people who are here. Like you can go ahead and manifest a little bit. But I see here the first one, the Powder View, seems to be a 50-50, and the Maple Path seems to be a yes for you. The other Ellicott City might not be very good for you, or you may not find that happiness for yourself while you are living there. But the other two options are good. The first is 50-50, the second is a very good yes. I see the sun card for you, so most probably you will be getting the home in Maple Path. Okay. That is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I did not channel that. I channeled the ones I have seen in your original question. And the options you have given me, I saw the one from Maple Path. Most probably, you can also have that. Yeah. Okay, so if that's the situation, then you can also focus on the powder view. That is not also a bad option. If you're asking for the Saturday one, I see here that you can go for that too, but you need to just be a little bit aware about any form of documentation and make sure that you are not getting scammed or anything. Like just try to find that they are like not hiding any terms or conditions, and if you can, then yeah, it's a good one. No problem. Yeah, let's do for Maria. Okay, so please post your question. Sorry, I checked the question that if he had the question already. Yes, please post your question. I would say that his energy is, or you can say like his feelings are a little shifting. You know, like how the moon is like in the no moon situation, and it shifts towards the full moon situation over the 15 days. So I will say his feelings are like that, and he could be having a daily basis. Okay, like his mood is changing on daily basis. Okay, so initially, like let's start from the zero situation. He is in a mood that where he is very stressed, and it feels like, you know, he is a person, he keeps himself to himself, like he is the only person who sometimes could be a little self-sabotaging, and due to his own like lack of like positive thought process, he's somehow sabotaging the whole situation or the whole relationship. I see here that he also try to, you know, think about it. It's like he gets stressed sometimes. Okay, like when somebody is suppressive too much about their emotions, it also make you feel like when I will be able to come out. Okay, so I see here that he also think about how it would feel for him to go ahead and actually communicate all his feelings to you, actually communicate and telling you like whatever he feels, whatever his true emotions. He's like sometimes he feels very ready to speak out loud about them. I see here that he could be having thoughts, or he could be getting himself ready for a good communication with him. I see that he also could be horny, you know. Okay, like he also could be horny, he do want to have sex with you. Okay, or do hoping to get lucky if he whenever he is like, you know, reaching out to you, or like he could be having those attraction kind of thoughts towards you. It's like hopefully I'll be able to get lucky if she can give me that. Okay, if we will be able to like have that with each other. I see here that he could be having that motivation to himself. Okay, and I see here that he do feel that when you are connecting with him, you bring happiness. Okay, like you are a source of happiness. You know, like there are people who meet other people and make them feel sad and make them feel like, not so good, draining, okay, however you want to say it. But I see here that when you do, okay, you do meet or communicate, you feel good, okay, the vibe around you is good, and somehow he do is seems like a sucker of your positive energy, okay. He do want to have that, okay, he do want to receive that, and I feel here that is something good, okay, that is something sweet, that is something he just want to keep experiencing again and again. Okay, so that is what I am getting for you, Maria. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. um Next 7 days, I see here that there could be some form of financial abundance you could be receiving. Thinks he is not ready. It's like, he do want to do it with a bang. Maybe he want to post commitment, like, propose pictures first and then show the world. Uh, exactly, a little bit of dissatisfaction that you both have not been able to connect with each other. Thursday, some good financial blessings could be there. अभी तो इमोशनली हैप्पी आप फील करो, संतुष्ट फील करोगे अपनी लाइफ में. Feelings or thoughts, feelings are like, they are a little bit unsure कि अभी कितना आगे बढ़ना चाहिए या फिर कितना आगे जाना चाहिए, लेकिन they want to have a positive outcome here. Yes, you can post your question. करते हैं, हाँ बहुत करते हैं यार, काम नहीं है उनको और कोई क्या करेंगे. Current feelings towards you, I see here they are a little tempted towards you and hoping to get some closeness. Completely a new person, अरेंज मैरिज दिख रहा है बेटा, लव मैरिज में मत जाना आप. कैसी होगी, आई सी इट्स गोना बी गुड, दे विल गिव यू अ लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी टू एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्फ. Absences, it's gonna be hard, very hard. You are changing the question, Maria. You can post, I'm doing the free readings, okay, whenever I see your question we'll do your reading. I see here it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I see here that you're gonna have a comfortable life. और कब तक क्या एक्शन लेगा, कम्युनिकेट करेगा और मीट करने की कोशिश करेगा, बट थोड़ा सा टाइम लग सकता है. Is this a new connection or do you guys have history? Feels like a new connection to me. Or if you guys have history, then like it may take some time, like for things to get. Yeah, it seems like a very new connection, okay. And I see here that as this is a new connection, this person is starting to get, that emotionally a little, like more better, emotionally a little bit more comfortable in this relationship, okay. So I'll say that it could be a little slow, but they like your energy. It's like when I'm meeting her I feel good, when I'm meeting her I feel positive, when I'm meeting her, it feels like, it's one of the best, okay, things I am experiencing. Okay, so I see here that is here. So so I'll say that yes, it is slow, but I also see that he is needing some time to heal, okay, needing some time, like whatever he had happened in his past, he is still like healing from that. So you're asking for intention, to be honest, but it is needing, like it is needed to understand what is his current situation, right? So I'll say, like, in his current situation, he needs some time, okay, to heal from whatever experienced in the past. He needs some time to be better. He needs some time to, like, be emotionally better, okay. And I see here that he is slowly starting to come out of his shell, okay, like very slowly, very slow, like it's like a flower which is blooming, okay. So I see here that is what is going on with him. But he is invested, okay, that I can tell you. In intention, he is invested. Let's say that he is setting a date with you on this Friday. He will show up, okay. He might not be able to put his best, okay, but he will show up. He will try to give this the best chance of whatever you guys can have. And he is trying to do his best so that you both can understand each other, and if there is a possibility of having something in long term, that can be explored, okay. So he's invested. He need to heal, but somehow he is still, like, in that energy, where he is ready to just, emotionally express himself and emotionally be good with you and just be the gentleman, however the best energy he can give. So I say here that he's good, okay. Thank you so much for being here, Maria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see. Is there anything wrong with the conversation? Because I feel like, he's throwing a lot of conversation kind of cards, okay. Like, he seems to be a little silent, okay, or he could be trying to understand, like, why you are being too silent, and like why there is not too much of, like, that kind of conversation which is like more free flowing, okay. So I see here that he keep asking such questions to himself, or maybe he do want to have such conversations with you. Another thing I see in here, that he is a little, like, like it could be happening both sides. Like, he could be having some hard time to create more trust in this relationship, or he could be thinking, like, even though we have some good things together, I am not sure that if I am going to be able to create more trust between both of us. So I see here that there could be some form of confusion regarding that in his heart, or like any form of, like, unsure kind of feelings in him, that if we will be able to create that positive thinking, or if we will be able to create that kind of vibe between both of us, that it's gonna be good, and it's gonna be, like, we're gonna be able to put that trust between both of us. So I see here that he is having that question today. He do also want to come out of his shell and have some good kind of conversations with you, and have a, like, a balanced conversation. But still he feels like, what, like, he has some questions in himself, like, what if I say something to her and she do not understand me? What if I just share some of my feelings to her and she do not understand me? What if things just do not go the way it I wanted to? And what if she do not understand the way I am feeling? Okay, so I will say here a lot of confusion and lot of question in himself regarding how he want this relationship to move forward could be there, okay. Like, I'm not sure what does he want to tell you, but it seems like, he want to have some conversations, and he is, like, not sure if you will understand his perspective or not. That is his feeling I see in him right now. I see here that they both have been like friends, okay, or they might have flirted briefly with each other, okay. I see here that they had some good vibes together, like they had some conversations together, they explored each other for briefly for some time, okay, and then maybe like they both have focused on each other. So I'll say like they had a casual kind of a situation with each other, more like a casual approach to this relationship, okay. So I will say that yeah, there is something, but I feel like they never got into a relationship, but they explored each other. Okay, they have had some communication with each other, flirting with each other. I'm not sure if there was casual sex or not. I'm not saying sex, but mostly like some casual vibes together of conversations and things like that. And I see here that they never got into like those kind of relationship kind of vibes or anything like that, but they both have like had some fun parties together, have some good fun times together, and like just that fun approach to things. But I feel like they know together, okay, like it could be a, like I cannot call it relationship. I'm not sure what I can call this, to be honest, but it seems to be a chill vibe, okay, which they both explored with each other. That is something I see that they have. Who is she? I can call her a friend, okay, but they both have definitely flirted, okay, so that is also a thing I see in them. Oh, why I see like he will be trying to seduce you when you are trying to have this conversation with him. I see him that trying to like have a, like he will be okay, okay, like it's gonna be, it's not a bad conversation, okay, like it's not gonna be a bad conversation, it's not gonna be a difficult conversation, okay. So that is there, but I see here that it is overall it's going to be good. He will say that he is trying to put his best, or he will be trying to put some more some more intentions or some more planning together with you. I see here that he could be making some good promises, okay, or where this relationship is going, he will give you a positive reaction, okay, like I am trying to take this relationship in the best way possible, or I am trying to take this relationship in the best route possible, okay. And I see here that it's like he will be trying to just give you a little bit more clarity, he will be trying to tempt you, he will be trying to make you feel secure with him. He will be making some promises, and he might also be keeping some of those promises. See, like, will this conversation bring something good with between both of you? Maybe, okay. Like, maybe I see here that some, like, the expressions, or sorry, the emotions he have not been able to show you. Generally I see here that it's going to be a little easy for him to show those show those emotions if you are, like, if you are just starting that conversation. But yeah, I see here that you can have this conversation. It may give you a window to understand him a little bit more, and make him also understand what you feel about him. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, you can go. Interested in you? Yes, there could be. Okay, I'm getting a slight possibility. Coming in the May this weekend. Yes, I see here that it could be a little slow, but there could be, yes. When will I get your love? Okay, I see here in October. Also, Big Leo or Carol, let me know if you guys are here. मैसेज फॉर यू आई सी हियर कि बहुत ज़्यादा टेम्पटेड ना हो चीज़ों को लेके और उतना ही ले जितना आपके लिए सही है, ठीक है? कुछ भी हो सकती है ये चीज़ें। Feels about you today. I see here that they think they kind of like are overthinking a little bit, okay, and missing you right now. Yeah, I see here that he is good, okay, not too much stress. He is good. Yes, post your question, please. I see here that he may be, this person may be reaching out to you for some help. He may take some time, but will. We are separated. I see him attracted and maybe trying to fix things and connect with you. About you, I see here that he has some intentions of reaching out to you with some love. I see here that they think that they can just, let go of things from the past and start something new. May, no, I see here that it may take 3 weeks for you. Energies, I see here that they are ready to like come out of their shell and start communicating more soon. And when I see here that there could be some heart healing maybe coming towards you in romance. Contact you, like it may take like by the end of May. I see here that he looked at you, but somehow he did not felt like he can trust you or anything. Like he seems to be having some trust issues. It will be a good idea. No, it's not going to be a good idea. I see here that, like let's say that you are having a good life, okay? You are feeling good and you're feeling happy, okay? And I see here that, even with that, like when you are seeing him, when you are communicating with him, when you are having something with him, like you may feel that, like whenever you're seeing him, or maybe like you will be exploring some options, okay? um when he will be having some options, I will say that it will not turn out to be pretty, okay? So it is the road to get hurt, okay? With time you will get hurt. You may feel like it is a good experience right now, it may be a good thing right now, but I will say like in the future, okay, it may feel like it's not a great idea, and it may make you feel like, it's just gonna lead you to hurt, okay? It's not a good idea. It will lead you to some form of anxiety also. In the future you might see some also mixed kind of, behavior from him, okay? Like, which things which lead to situationship. So it may be something like that, and I will say that it's not a great idea to keep, exploring things with him or being friends. Okay, I will say that he could be like yes, there could be some options in him, but it feels like those are not the only thing. Okay, those are the not the only things I see here. That if he have told you anything regarding like what are his like what are his plans for the future, or if whatever you have discussed with him, I see that is the only reason. Okay, is it like I don't know what it is, but it seems like there could be a few things about his own career, finances, his future, his family, and things of any form of stability. I see here that is the main thing here. Okay, that is the main thing, and that could be like whatever he is giving you right now is true. Okay, it is true, and like he is not hiding anything. I'm not seeing a third party. I'm not sure what reason he has given you, but it seems like whatever he have told you is true. It's a little difficult. I see here that you may be able to be with him in the future, like a little bit of long term. You can expect it in a little bit of long term way, like I don't know, like maybe in Leo season. So I'll say like anytime around August, there is a possibility. See, you can just do it, okay? Like you can just try to connect with him anyhow you want. But I feel like, it may go ahead and lead to hurt if you are doing things. If he is trying to have this, you can have it with him. But I'll say here that if you are waiting for an opportunity to have it with him, you may need to wait till August, okay? And that can create a proper opportunity between both of you. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Okay, so that is for Hakuna Matata. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Um, it's okay. Give it time. You will be feeling good. Okay, like it's okay. Like प्यास लगी तो जहर तो नहीं पी सकते ना बेटा. Okay, फोर्स मत कीजिए कुछ चीज़ों को. ऐसे बहुत ज़्यादा फील हो घर होके आइए. Okay, so we're gonna have Carol, Zazu, and you need to wait a bit. Okay. We're gonna have Carol, Zazu, Unique, and then you. Okay. Others are also here. Does this person know where you work? No. No, 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 no. He might have tried though, Carol. Okay, like he might have tried that and know how he can like go ahead and just get to know like where you are like working and things like that. But I see here that he has not been able to find that details about you. So I'll say that it is a no. It is the previous one, which you sent me. I just wanted the confirmation. That's why I waited. What's happening with this phone, man? This is slow, so, so slow. Not yet. Okay, and not yet. See, like it's hard to describe the whole future. Like it's hard because there are people and changing energies and things like that. For the current energy, I do not see it. Okay, for the current energy, current energy is like good. The current energy is good. Like he sometimes feel a little romantic. Okay, he definitely romantically pursues her, but he keep it to himself. Okay, like emotionally he keep it to himself. In the way of commitment he keep it to himself. So I'm not seeing it happening this year. Okay, I'll only comment till this year or maybe in next 10 months. Do I see it happening in the future ever? I'm not seeing it in this spread. So maybe later I'll be able to let you know, but I do not see it this year, not in next 10 months. 10 months right now. Oh yeah, so that is more than this year. Okay, so I'll say here not 1 year. For next 1 year I do not see it. If it is happening after that, I'm not able to see it right now due to all the free will and everything, but not yet. Okay. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped very best. I see here that by Saturday, okay, by this Saturday, you will be able to be done with this situation, okay. I see here that you need a little bit just more focus. It may feel like a lot of time, okay. Okay, so I'll say that it may feel like you are needing to just wait a lot. You're needing to do things a lot. I don't know. Like it feels like things are being dragged a little bit. Okay, I don't know. It feels like things are getting stretched a little bit only because this could be something mental. Okay. This could be something mental you are feeling, but I see here by this Saturday you will be able to done with this project. Okay. So not too much stress. Next few weeks, I see here that you may be feeling a little bit confused regarding making decisions. Okay. If you are out to make any decisions, you may feel a little bit confused, but it is good. Okay. Like, especially in the beginning of this week, okay, especially in the starting of the few weeks, I'll say here that it's going to be a good. Okay, it's gonna be a good one, but I will say that it may take some time for you to feel any form of stability. There are people around you who will help you. Okay, for the next few weeks, people around you will help you. You may feel sometimes you are great, like you are slaying. Okay, but sometimes you will also feel that, "Oh, I don't know, I feel like I need to ask some questions to somebody. I need to feel some, like I need some help." Okay, so it may feel a little bit up and down, a little bit curvy kind of a way for the next few weeks. But I see that you are getting shit done. Okay, you're like, okay, I'm slaying. Okay, I'm slaying. I'm having everything which I need to. Okay, I see here that for the few weeks, I'll say in the beginning of like in the beginning of Gemini season, you will be having some good results, like some praises, some good praises for the good work you have already done here, or like you have already, somehow done in the best way possible. So I see here that you will be receiving that. But it's a good week. Okay, you may be feeling a little bit confused. I'm not saying that this is due to other people or their influence. Like just sometimes you feel a little bit stressed while making decisions. Okay, so that can be something you may experience. But I see here that you will be finding a lot of good solutions at work. You will get a lot of support from people. It's more about a problem solving time frame, and by the Gemini season, beginning of Gemini season, if you're still here, you will receive some good news regarding promotion or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so for the blessings, I see here that it could be like, very good for your family situations, or any form of reunion you are looking forward to have in your life. Um, like any form of romantic reunion which can lead to some form of sexuality. Okay, so it may take by and take till 21st of May. Okay, like it may take till 21st of May, and I see here that you may spend some time with them, and it could turn out to be some form of conversation which is bringing so much happiness and some form of sexuality between both of you. I see here that there could be some blessings from your boss or your father could be coming. I see some unexpected money by 13th of May. Okay, unexpected money, or like, possibilities of earning better money. I see here that there could be some help from the universe to have sort out any verbal conflicts you might have had, or any thought problems. Okay, let's say that you need to find a thought, like, you need to find a solution through your thoughts. If you have not been able to find that, wait and be patient, and by 10th of May you will be able to have that. I see here that you will be having more like a masculine approach towards some part of your life. Okay, sometimes we need to channel that divine masculine energy so that we can find some groundingness. I see here that if you are looking forward to have a better job, or more like a job for you, I see here that that good news could be coming towards you by 4th of May. And I see here that there could be some comparison you will be able to do. Okay, comparison is very necessary, like which job is giving you best. Okay, which job is best for you right now, which job is like, ultimate for you right now, which job is like is giving you more stability. So I see here that is something you may be experiencing here right now. And I see another thing that you will be able to find some spiritual guidance also, like, that you are having some questions in your mind. Okay, like, am I on the right time, am I on the right thing or not? Okay, am I doing the right thing or not? Am I um am I doing my best or not? Okay, so I see here that if you have any spiritual questions, any questions altogether, you will be having some clarity regarding that. Okay, and once you are getting in this romantic relationship, if you have any questions regarding in your romantic relationships also, you can also be receiving that. Okay, you will also be receiving some guidance. So I will say that overall it is the time for you to receive guidance regarding any committed relationship you may be able to receive in your life. Okay, I see here the spirit will be showing you the path how to do that and how to achieve that. Okay, so I see here that is something positive, and that is the main blessing I see here, that how you can grow your relationship and how you can protect it from any outside world or anything shitty from the outside world. And I see here that it will have the opportunity to grow and become better. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. um yes, please post your question. Feelings towards you, I see here that your partner is not ready to put too many efforts and like not ready to initiate anything. Okay, that would be the energy I will say, or the feelings I'm seeing in here. Coming towards you, there could be some better financial stability you could be receiving in your life. Okay, so that's the free list. mm, Okay, so I see here that he want to have some better conversations with you. Okay, ready to have some better conversations, ready to come out of his shell and have anything like better. Okay, like anything he can do better conversation or any form of stable conversation he can have. He would love to do that with you. He's saying I also want to go ahead and put some form of more commitment to this relationship. Okay, like any form of commitment I can have. Okay, any form of kind of balance situation I can have with her, I do want to go ahead and do that. But I see here that he could be fearing a little bit of rejection right now. It's like if I go ahead and try to connect more, if I go ahead and try to reach out to her more, and if I try to go ahead and approach her with a little bit more stability, will she also will be accepting me? Okay, will she will be having that with me? Will she be having that fun with me? Okay, so that is there. But overall I see him trying to just come break through some of his shell. Like he is going through one thing, same thing. Is this gonna be stable? Is this gonna be good? Is this gonna be beautiful? Or what if this and that happening? Okay, so I see here a lot of thoughts in his head, a lot of thoughts of how he can bring some stability, but him not being able to do that. So I see him wanting to find himself or wanting to have that stable approach to this whole relationship. So I see here that he could be a little bit having a little bit of confusion about what could be the next step of this relationship. In next actions, you may receive some form of honest conversation from him, any form of honest conversation, anything regarding honesty, like whatever he want you to know, like he will make you know that. I see here that he is trying to have the as honest conversation as he can towards you. Yes, Carol, you can send. He's saying like, I want to have as honest as possible conversation with you. I want to, like, take a one step further and maybe going ahead and give any form of good actions here. Okay, I see here that he could be a little, like, cocky right now just to take the first step, but I see that in the near future he will be. Okay, he will be trying to put some effort here, and I see here that he is giving you the clarity you are needing. Okay. So I don't know if you both had, yeah, it could be having some form of, like, he's saying that, he does give more to this relationship. Okay, but maybe not receiving the best. Okay, like, so that could be a question he is having right now, that I am giving more better actions. Okay, but why am I not receiving it? Okay, like, I am giving more and more better things here, and I am not receiving that. So I do see that cockiness in him. I see that, why. I see that, somehow he, even though he's trying, that he's not being able to be honest. But I see here that in with time he will change his perspective about this, and go ahead and maybe also give you at some form of apology. Like, you need to wait till Thursday maybe, and the more the Thursday is approaching, you will be able to get the apology from him and take a step forward in this relationship. I'm not seeing any form of ghosting or anything, but I see here that he will be talking to you. He will be communicating with you, but you need to give him that space, because I see here that he could be feeling some form of imbalance in this relationship right now. So that is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one, Unique. You need to wait at least, okay, by the end of May. I see here that it is time for you to explore this city all by yourself, like, you enjoying yourself. Okay. Enjoying yourself. Okay, having some fun, like, you going ahead and have something all just for yourself. Okay, so I'll say here that um that right now it is more time for you to just explore things. Okay, and I'm seeing you being single for next 3 weeks. After next 3 weeks, you will be able to get into a connection with somebody. I see here that it could be somebody common, like, like, it could be a colleague, it could be a friend, it could be a friend of a friend. You are getting introduced after 3 weeks. Okay, so I see here that genuine connection, like, if you are wanting a genuine connection, it is important for you to be emotionally open and give it time. Okay, like, do not just go ahead and be emotionally dropping your guard down and expect things to escalate too quickly. Keep your heart up your sleeves, give it time, and once it is, like, growing on a good pace, then you can go ahead and make it your priority. But I see here, to find a genuine connection, just play the field. Okay, talk to everybody right now, but do not get emotionally attached to anybody just yet, and wait them to show their true feelings and true emotions and true intensity, and then maybe, make a decision regarding it. But I feel here that in next 3 weeks you will be able to have that opportunity. Okay, that is for Hakuna. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'll say that, it is more about his freedom. He do love his freedom. Okay, like, it is not that she's not the only person he do want to emotionally pursue or romantically pursue. He love his freedom, and he just want to keep exercising his freedom, and he's not ready for commitment. Why this is so hard? He just want to be chill. Okay, he do not get the kick. Okay, he do sometimes, he do sometimes find that opportunity to be emotionally vulnerable with her, but not completely ready to be, showing that, that he is ready for any form of commitment. Why have commitment is hard? see, like he could be having other options. He has attraction towards you, he has attraction to have you in his life. Okay, so that is also a situation. I see here that he is not also hardwired to have a committed relationship. He does not feel that for her. So there are multiple reasons. These are the two main things. Okay, one is he have attraction towards you, so that's why he do not want to settle down. Second thing, and mindfully I'm saying attraction. Okay, I'm not saying anything else. Attraction, even if it is negative attraction, attraction. And the second thing, there is also a sense of lack of commitment, like people who are born and brought up in families, or born and brought up to be a husband. Okay, somehow traditionally they do it more, but I see here that somehow he reject that. And I see here that he is just not ready to be in that role. He do not like he's not hardwired to be a husband, not yet, not for her. Okay, so these are the two main reasons I see here. Yes, Sophia, your reading was done. Thank you so much for being here, Carol. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Yeah, definitely he need to understand that. And thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.